Hello, everybody, and welcome to Sirud's therapy session, where today we are all going to come together and relive our childhood memories of when we got beaten as a child. I'm talking backhand, I'm talking ear pulls, and I'm even talking. Anyway, you guys get the point. Today, we're watching what it's like to have strict parents.
Man, growing up, I was a great kid.
A+, let's go.
No, I was a good kid. Man, growing
Okay.
up, I was a kid, bro. And as a kid, you hit a certain age where your own parents become your #1 up. Like, hey, mom, can I go to this girl's house? No. Hey, mom, can I sleep over at Billy's crib? No. Hey, mom, can I go do under the bridge with my new friend Jorge? Hell no. Come on, all my friends are allowed to.
I can't lie, my parents were actually kind of awesome when it came to allowing me to go do things with my friends. I don't know what it's like anymore, though, because all the kids I know these days are iPad kids. Everyone's on an iPad or playing video games. And I don't know, like, do kids still go outside? I know a lot of younger people watch my videos. Do you still go outside? No, I'm not even making a joke. I'm not even making like, oh, touch grass joke. No, seriously. Like, I used to ride my bike and go to other people's houses. We would play games like basketball, wiffle ball, that type of stuff. Does that happen anymore? Anyway, my parents were really cool about allowing me to go and do those types of things.
Well, if all your friends jumped off a cliff, you're not
Oh,
just
here
gonna
we go.
Now, to be fair, my mom wasn't the strictest parent out there. I mean, I've seen get the belt for speaking too loud, speaking too quiet, bro, for speaking at all. Like, one time, me and my friend wanted to have a sleepover, so homie went inside to go ask his mom, and he came out looking like he got a whooping from Prime Goku, bro.
Bro, guys, I feel like before we continue in this video, I need to set a little premise here. I need to let you guys know a little thing about me. I love my parents, okay? My mommy, she's beautiful. I love her. My daddy, not as beautiful, but I love my dad too. And I just needed to say that before I go into some details about how they raised me. More so my dad, honestly. But anyway, he was a smacker. You said something he didn't like. You did something he didn't like. Bang! Okay? So for real. There was one time even at dinner, I made a little comment. I probably talked about his receding hairline. So I'm not saying that this wasn't justified or warranted at all. Out came the right hand. Reaches across the dinner table. Wah! Swing and a miss. I hit him with one of these. Gentlemen, this is a PSA to everyone out there. Let him hit you. Because if you don't, and he misses in front of the whole family, now he's embarrassed. Now he gets enraged. And guess what? 5 more are coming your way. So just accept the one. He got up so quick, lifted me out of my chair. Pang! 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 And you guessed it. Pang! But I learned my lesson, and this is why I felt the need to preface that I do love my dad. I love my dad, really, truly. We went through some hard stuff, some tough times, but that's what builds character, guys. You need to have some tough times to build character.
What the happened back there, man? she said no to me, but I think if you asked her, she would say yes. Bro, are you insane? I'm not asking her. Like, I really can't complain, because some of my friends' parents were so strict, they had a fun limit, bro. Yo, George, we're gonna hoop after school. You wanna pull up? Damn, dude, I'd love to, but, man, I watched a movie yesterday. Okay. So you wanna play basketball? Dude, I want to, but my fun meter's maxed out, man. My mom won't let me leave the house till Monday. Fun meter maxed out for a week off a movie? Yo, what's this movie, bro? Yeah, what? Yeah, no, it was good, man. It's called the Veggie Tale movie. Yo, George, I feel bad for you, bro. Because don't get me wrong, I've seen a lot of kids with super strict parents turn out to be straight A students, go to good colleges, stay with a good crowd of people. But with that being said, a lot of these kids whose parents were too strict to let them watch SpongeBob, they end up going to college and catching Krusty Krabs after letting a dude named Patrick explore their bikini bottom, bro.
Whoa! Whoa, whoa, whoa! That is not at all where I thought that was going! Whoa! What? I mean, relatable, but just not where I thought it was going. Oh my god, bro.
My mom was far from one of those parents. I mean, she was reasonable, but the thing was, all my friends were a year older than me. Now, mentally, we were all... When you hit that 12, 13, 14-year-old age, that 1 year is the biggest difference, bro. Like, us doing together just didn't look right. Yo, Bob, can you pass this out?
That's true.
Yo, Billy, let me hit that. Yo, pass me that, cuz. And cuz of this, I wasn't allowed to do
Don't do drugs, kids, for real,
my
don't.
friends were allowed to do. Like, these boys could stay out past 10:30 p.m. on a weekend. I could not. They could have a sleepover on a weeknight. I could not. They could all go to
Sleepover on a weeknight is crazy. I've never been allowed to do a sleepover on a weekday. With having school the next day, no way. Weekends though, I was sleeping over people's houses every single weekend. But weekday is crazy. That's a W, mom.
a girl's house without having to call her goddamn parents.
Sleeping over a girl's house?
Bro.
No way.
Have you ever pulled up to a function? Are drinking, are doing and you gotta ask the host to speak to her parents?
See, in the beginning, this video was relatable. Now it's getting unrelatable. I never really went to parties, even in college. I went to college for 4 years out of school that does a lot of partying, and I just played Fortnite all the time. True story.
Hey, Kelly. Hey, killer party you got here. By any chance, can my mom talk to your mom so I can stay and, turn up and... And when you're 12 and all your friends can that you can't do, you're left with just two options. You can either be a good kid, follow the rules, do your homework, eat your broccoli, or you could be a bad kid, break the rules, your homework, and smoke that broccoli. And boy, did I make the wrong decision. I remember the first time my mom caught me lying was back when I was in grade 7. It was just...
I need a moment. I need a moment. Yeah! The just unexpected turns in this video is making me have some unexpected turns. Nah, I'm just kidding. That's crazy. I can't believe I said that. But for real PSA, guys, here. I'm being dead serious. I feel like everybody knows what the right thing to do is in almost every single given situation. And then it's just a matter of making the conscious decision to do that thing. Just do it. Not to be Shia LaBeouf here, but really, just do it. Just do the right thing. You know what it is. You know the right thing to do is to do your homework. You know the right thing to do is to go to bed before 3 a.m. when you have to wake up at 6. You know what the right thing to do is. Just do the right thing. Or at least try. Try to always do the right thing.
It's an average Saturday posted up at Billy's crib. Yo, y'all boys know Rosa? Yeah, I know Rosa. What's up? Bro, she's throwing a birthday party at her crib tonight. Oh, man, we about to get freaky. I'm about to get so drunk I forget how to speak. Yo, on God, bro, dead ass.
How old is he right now?
Hey, Mom, I'm just calling to remind you how much I love you. Oh, I love you too, Chains. What do you want? So, me and my closest friends got invited to a small little get-together at my friend Rose's house. Can I go, please? Let me talk to her parents. Okay, now, I was actually friends with Rosa, but she was 2 years older than me. So, I swallowed my pride and text Rosa something along the lines of, hey, Rosa, my mom wants to talk to your mom before I can come. And she's like, aw, baby boy needs permission. And then she sends me her mom's number. So I connect my mom with Rosa's mom. My mom gives me the green light, but says, you have to be home at 10:30 p.m. sharp.
That's
Say
pretty
no more,
late.
Mom. So me and my homie start getting.
I don't know if he said how old he is at this point, but I'm imagining he's still relatively young. I had a friend who still is actually a pretty good friend today. Great guy. He was like the popular kid in school. And being the popular kid, you then end up being friends with a lot of the pretty ladies. It's weird saying that now because I'm older. And when I'm referring to the pretty ladies, I'm referring to pretty ladies in high school. I was also in high school at that time, so it's okay. That's not even the point. Point is, whenever I would hang out with him, that would then in turn mean that there's a high chance that we will then be hanging out with pretty ladies. And that made me really scared and nervous and really awkward. And I would normally just not really socialize. I would normally just go stand somewhere else, go on my phone and talk to any other guy that I could. That's how I was. That's how I still am, to be honest with you.
Fresh. We're all up in Billy's dad's expensive cologne collection. I take the coolest looking bottle, little spray here, little spray there. Had me smelling like Tom Ford, still looking like Thomas the Tank Engine, but after looking as fresh as possible, we head to Rosa's crib. So we hop on the bus, hop off the bus, walk up to her house, knock, and the birthday girl opens the door. Happy birthday! Hey, Billy, Bob, and Chains. I was waiting for you guys. Happy birthday, Rosa. Oh, damn, Chains, you smell good. Appreciate it. That's that Thomas Fordinson, you know what I mean? So Bob, Billy, and I go inside, and we realize the gravity of this situation. Damn. Rosa invited 10 of her girlfriends and 2 of her cousins, bro. We were completely outnumbered in the greatest way possible, bro.
The greatest way possible. I'd freak out. See, this is where I shut down. This is where I would be completely mentally shut down. I would not have talked to you. I would be like this. I'd walk in. Hi, everyone. Yo, Billy. So how about that game last night? I would literally not say a single word to any of them. And I'm not saying that's the right or wrong thing to do. That's just how I was. I don't know if that's relatable or not. I feel like a lot of people are watching this and be like, dude, you're a loser.
As I'm just doing some quick math on the ratio, there's a knock on the door. Rosa opens it, and it's Dennis holding a bottle of vodka.
That's
now, we're
crazy.
friends with Dennis. Rosa's friends with Dennis. But to put it simply, Dennis was a bad kid, bro. This living life with no precaution, no regrets, no morals. But to be fair, he was fun as bro, because when Dennis pulled up, the party got lit, bro. We were taking shots, dancing, playing beer pong, taking more shots. We were having a marvelous time, and I was drunk, okay? Not too drunk, but not just tipsy. I had hit the perfect sweet spot of drunk. I got all the stat boosts of being funnier, more confident, more smiley, but I still had full control of my body, so I started applying that pressure, bro. Hey, don't y'all both have ugly boyfriends? No, what? No. Y'all want one? What? Damn, you smell.
I told this story in a More Back Bros video the other day, so I'll make it quick in case anybody has seen it already. But in college, I know I told you guys I like never partied or whatever. I played Fortnite all the time, which is true, but I guess I kind of lied because I went to a couple of parties when the boys like dragged me out of the house. It was a very rare occasion that I ever went out. But when I did, a lot of the guys were happy to see me go to these parties. So there was one time I went to a party and it was a big party. I didn't even really realize the severity or significance of the party until I got there, but it was popping. I mean, you could hear what was going on when you were halfway down the block of walking into our venue, which was a house. Anyway, I walk in. Go up the stairs to where stuff's going down, okay? I open the door, it's the big living room, all the guys. Yo! What's up, Big Red? Everyone's dapping me up. I'm saying what's good, yo, what's up, bro? Just had a 30-piece in Fortnite, bro. I'm feeling good. As I'm saying what's up to the homies, some pretty little birdie, and I mean, she was good looking. Anyway, a lady comes up to me, looks me in the eyes. Never seen her in my life. She goes, "You look like Superman." This is a true story. I have witnesses. Jack was there. Let me run down the scenario real quick again. I'm saying what's up to the homies. I'm not even thinking. I'm not even thinking about lady this, lady that. You know, I'm just saying what's up, what's up, what's up. You look like Superman. I'm shell shocked. What do I do? What do I say? How do I respond? I say, thanks. That's it. Then she walks away. The rest of the party, she's looking at me, I'm looking at her. I never say another word to her again. Never got her name, never got her number, never even got her Instagram. I have no idea who this lady is. And it will haunt me for the rest of my entire life. Moral of the story, have a couple of go-to lines. This way you can never be caught off guard. You just bang, you hit the line. Just like Chains does here. All right, let's keep this rocking and rolling. I've been going on too many rants today. Let's go.
Good though. Appreciate it. I showered this week. Now, I don't remember what I actually said, but all I know is that in grade 7, cologne was overpowered, bro.
He's in
nobody
7th
was smelling
grade?
good, and if they tried, they would just smell like Axe, dog. So I'm over here combining the powers of Tom Ford with the confidence of Smirnoff. Had me feeling like I'm him, bruh.
So how y'all feeling?
Honestly, amazing. How you feel?
Shit, I'm feeling good. Just a little, you know, just a little bit tired.
I
you hitting one of these?
remember sitting on that couch with these two girls, never wanting this moment to end, bruh. But when I look up, I see one girl crying, one girl looking for something,
boy.
Dennis helping her look, and Billy and Bob are all ready to dip. So I hop off the couch for a second, like, yo, what's going on? Yo, so Dennis just finessed like 3 of these girls' vapes, and we're not trying to get blamed, so we're about to dip. Bro, for real? Yeah, you coming? Bro, but like, bro, I'm not ready to leave yet. Yeah, nah, it's cool. Don't worry about it. Just text us when you leave, bro. Alright, peace, bro. Peace out, dog. So Bob and Billy dip. I see Dennis's ass sneak out through the back door. And at this point, I have no clue how long I've been here, bro. But the party had died down to essentially just the girls who are gonna sleep over. And me, bro. So I go to check what time it is on my phone. And it's 10:15, bro. My curfew's 10:30, and I'm a 30-minute bus ride from home. But if we're keeping it a buck right now, I don't even want to go home, bro. I made it to the girls' sleepover, and I didn't even have to ride the group. Nothing. This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. So I text my mom, and I lied, bruh. Bob, Billy, and I are almost at Billy's house. Can I sleep over at his house, please? Then I threw my phone away, hopped back on the couch, and went right back to my happy place. So I'm posted up with...
Wait, so it's just him and all females? He's the only guy left? How do they not just kick him out? That would be so strange. That would be so strange.
Two laughing, cracking jokes when Rosa walks up like, yo, Chains, where'd your friends go? They abandoned me, Rosa. They left me here stranded with no way home. I mean, you could just stay here if you want. Say less. So... appreciate it. And eventually, all the girls gave up on trying to find their vapes. They all gathered around to play truth or dare, and I prayed for times like this, bro. I was deep in enemy lines and I didn't want it any.
No way this is a real story though, right? Like this is a kid's literal dream come true. It's like not mine. Like I wouldn't, like I'm 27. Like I wouldn't want to do this. Like that's so weird if I would like want to do that. I don't want to like sleep over a girl's house and there's like 6 of them and we're playing truth or dare. That sounds terrible. I wouldn't, like, it's so like not even, but if I was like 12, yeah, that would be awesome.
Other way until one of the girls sees my phone on the ground and is like, hey, Chains, I think someone's calling you.
Oh my God, I know exactly what happened. His mom called his friend's mom to confirm that that's what was happening. And she said, no, Chains is not even here. So now his mom's calling him, be like, Chains, I know you're not there. Where are you? Here we go. Let's see if Chains will be able to recover from this.
She tosses me my phone. I check it and I got 20 missed calls from everyone in my contacts, bro. So I'm trying to be strategic with it to find out what's going on. I call Billy first. Yo, what's happening, bro? So your mom called my mom and asked if you were here yet at my house. And my mom told your mom that you're not even here, bro. Oh, what do I do? Bro, I don't know. And everyone knows when you get caught in a lie, you should just fess up, tell the truth, and apologize. But I doubled down, bro. So I called my mom and I'm like, hey, mom, we're almost at Billy's house. We just missed our second bus.
Where are you?
I'm at Stickman Middle School bus stop. You know, like we're super close. We're just waiting for the bus to come.
I'm picking you up right now.
Now,
He's
not
cooked.
only is she expecting all 3 of us to be together at this bus stop, not a single one of us is there, bro. To put this in perspective, my house is right here, Billy's crib is right here, and Rosa's crib is all the way over here, bro. And Stickman Middle's somewhere near the middle. And so I pull up the bus app on my phone and see the next bus is coming in 2 minutes. And with all that adrenaline pumping through my veins, I jump up out the couch, steal a piece of gum, and haul absolute to the bus stop, bro. I get there right on time, hop on the bus, and I call Billy. Yo, dog, I think I'm cooked. I told her I'm at Stickman Middle with you guys. Dude, why the do that? Bro, I don't know. I'm busting there right now. Bro, if she sees you there without us, you're cooked beyond belief. I know, bro. Yo, we're on our way. So Bob and Billy hop on scooters and start hill bombing their way down.
No way. Bro, if this works, those the absolute most top tier S tier friends I've ever seen in my whole entire life. No way this actually works.
The bus stop to save my. And this shit was a race to get to the bus stop before my mom does. Because if she catches me there alone, I'm cooked. If she catches Bob and Billy there before me, I'm cooked. If she gets there before anyone, I'm done, bro. I'm on the bus just praying. And when I finally get to the bus stop at Stickman Middle, I get out and take a deep breath. Because my mom's not here.
That's because she'd been there already and left, I bet.
But I'm my pants because neither is Bob or Billy. And so I'm calling them, no answer. And I look down the road, I see some headlights. And this was not a busy street, bruh. And as the car is getting closer and closer, I can feel the anger radiating from the whip. I can almost hear the belt making contact with my cheeks. And the car pulls up, and it's just some random dude driving by. Yo! These motherfuckers, Bob and Billy, come flying down the hill. They get to the bus stop, throw their scooters in the bush, and pretend like we've been waiting here for an hour. Oh, gee wilkers, man. I can't believe we missed this bus, dude.
Billy, pray for me, bro. Get in the car.
I get in my mom's car. I'm stone sober. My heart is pounding. Why did you lie to me? Well, I honestly wanted to spend more time at my friend's house because we were just having fun. I'm not mad. I'm just disappointed. Chains. That's way more than any punishment ever would have, bro. So even
this guy has never had his ear pulled by his grandma. I'm telling you, that's the worst. There's also one thing my grandma said to me when I was probably 13, 14 years old. So think about it. We were barbecuing. Well, I guess my dad was barbecuing. My grandma tells me, a 13-year-old kid, I was a little bit chubby. I wasn't even like that fat. I was just like a little bit chubby. She tells me, go stand over the barbecue so you can burn your fat off with a straight face. No laugh, no smile, no chuckle. No one else even laughed either. We were just at the dinner table and she just rips that at me out of nowhere. I didn't even say anything about her buck teeth.
Even though Bob and Billy clutched up for me, I still got grounded, bro. But I did learn a valuable lesson. Just tell the truth, bro. It makes everything easier. Hello, can I get a green apple and bubblegum, please?
If a single person comments that guy looks like me, you're banned, by the way.
Of course, that'll be 25 cents.
Oh, gee, what a deal. Life sure is good, huh?
Oh, it sure is.
Hey,
That's
yo,
that was like my
pass me
childhood.
that green apple and bubblegum, gang.
Oh, wow. I remember when I was your age, I used
Didn't
to...
ask plus ratio, all right? Just give me the vape juice, bro.
Vape juice? I thought we were talking about real green apple and bubblegum.
Of course, dude. These old heads nowadays, right, guys?
This is sad. This is actually sad if this is true. One kid is hitting a vape that says Juicy Bar on it. The other kid is on TikTok watching, I don't even know, Ice Spice maybe? I totally don't know. Hey, yo.
Just give me the vape juice, please.
All right, well, in that case, I need to see some ID.
Yeah, I got you, Unc.
Your ID says you just turned 11 years old.
Type.
No, you gotta be at least 21 to buy vape juice.
Oh, shit. Yeah, no. I guess it's a robbery then.
Oh, wait, what? Ah,
Listen, the times are changing, bro. Not too long ago, kids were just playing outside, playing sports, and climbing trees and shit. But nowadays, I swear these kids are just grinding TikTok, playing GTA.
The thing is, I can't even blame kids for doing that because I'm a grown adult and I do the same thing. I am fully addicted to my phone. I am fully addicted to watching YouTube and TV. So if I'm a grown man that cannot control his own addictions to phones and screens in general, how do we as a society expect kids to not do that too?
In real life, and the only thing they're climbing is the spectrum, and I blame the internet, bro. Because now these kids are coming straight out the womb watching Skibbity Toilet Brain Rot, and if that was my kid, I would want to restart, bro. Like take two from the top, bro. And honestly, I feel like most of these kids were coming along just fine, you know, like they were developing into some cool dudes. They had a banger theme song and yeah, I was low-key fucking with this new generation, and then the birth of brain rot. Millions of people scrolling TikTok, Instagram Reels, YouTube Shorts, and even...
What's crazy too is that everybody knows that brain rot is bad. I don't think anybody has ever argued like, oh, yippee, let me rot my brain. This is really good for me. Let me keep watching Italian brain rot and Skibbity Toilet all day. No one has ever argued that it's beneficial in any way whatsoever. Yet for some reason, society has embraced the idea of brain rot with open arms. It's almost become not only accepted, but encouraged by society, which is pretty sad. It's not me. I do it too. I understand it. It's just like, it's a strange world that we live in today.
It's an evil world we live in.
It was great. I mean, we had all the free time in the world to fill up our brains with dog shit. It didn't even matter until we had to talk to each other again. Like, hey, hi, what's up? What? Hi. Oh, what's popping? Brand new whip just hopped. Oh yeah, I know that song. What about Roxanne? Roxanne. Like even now in 2024, I feel like half the my age still haven't mentally recovered. Like ever since the great brain rotting, I've unfortunately witnessed some of my closest homies get NPC-ified, and there's really no bringing them back. Yo, bro, you've been watching a lot of TikTok recently, huh?
Oh yeah, no. I mean, this fire, bro. Just look at this one. We can go get forgot. We can go Riz for Riz.
The problem is it's actually funny though, is the thing. Say what you want about how bad social media is, and I'll agree with you through and through. It's so funny, in fact, that I send memes to my own parents and they love it. That's how you know it's like anyone and everyone can get involved in social media and find their own niche of what they enjoy and get addicted to it.
No, bro, you have a problem. Like dead ass. Like, you gotta put the TikTok down, bro. Like really lock in up here, bro.
No, bro really just phantom taxed my phone and minus 100 aura for throwing it. Like, that would have been El Riz if I wasn't sick, bro. But remember what Duke Dennis said? Ohio, Riz Skibbity Toilet, phantom tax, did Gronk hug Libby?
And so if some of my
You know, it's a real problem if I understood exactly what he just said. That's a real problem. For me, personally. Like, I'm just digesting this now and realizing, like, what am I doing with my life? I'm supposed to be in the peak of my life right now. Like, it really only goes downhill from this moment on. And the fact that I know exactly what he just said can't be good.
My homies' brains are still trying to recover. I can only imagine the permanent effects on these kids, bro. Like, I feel like it's entirely possible that these kids' brains will be stuck in 2024 and they'll be old as hell talking about,
Hey, can you help me cross the road?
oh yeah, for sure.
W Red.
It's so true though, like it's actually true. I don't know if like old people will continue to talk like that, but it is crazy that people actually do talk like that. I was streaming the other day and someone in my chat who is a regular there, I asked if he wanted to be my mod and he replied with W. Because I essentially proposed to him in a way like I offered him to become a mod. But that made me think like, what if in 2025, 2026 and in the future, like you actually get down on one knee, propose to your girl or whatever, and you're like, I love you so much, I'm gonna spend the rest of my life with you. Will you marry me? And their reply is W. I think I would close up that ring real quick and just walk away and be like, yeah, I'm good. Later.
Unlike half these YouTubers out here, I don't spend a lot of time talking to kids. But the one kid I did talk to recently was actually my cousin. Hey, you're not alone on that one. No. So I was at this extended family function and there was a bunch of people I'd never seen in my life, including this one kid who had to be about 10 years old. He was a short little guy, still waiting on puberty and shit, but when I talked to him, it was like talking to a little Kai Cenat or some shit. If he was 10 years younger and like, about the same height. Yo, broski. Hey, down here. Oh, what's up? My name's Elijah. Okay, Elijah. How's school, bro? Shit. It's alright. Yo, what grade are you in, bro? Grade 5. Type. Damn, I remember being in grade 5, bro. I was actually the fastest kid in my school. Yeah, but you probably had no bro. I already got a girlfriend and she's bad as hell, bro. You should see the gat on that. Oh, what? And I never thought I'd be saying this, but back.
What is actually pretty crazy though is that this is true. And I know I said I don't hang around kids, and I don't hang around kids. Don't twist that into any way whatsoever. What I'm trying to say here, okay, is that recently me and the boys went to a gaming convention that we got invited to. So we had our own booth, which meant that there were a lot of fans and a lot of kids who came through and we chatted with them. This is how they talk. Now, I'm pretty sure in every instance throughout humanity, the older generation always looks to the younger generation and goes, wow, they are so dumb. Their trends are stupid. They're never gonna succeed. With that in mind, I do low-key believe in the younger generation to grow up and embrace their culture and make a positive shift for humanity. It's just hard for me to see it right now.
In my day, grade 5, we were still running from cooties and shit. Is this motherfucker vaping? What the f? I feel like kids these days just skipped a part of childhood, you know? Like they're fresh out of elementary school, chiefing some coconut watermelon ice. Like, bro, you're should be watching Cocomelon twice. Chat, did that hit? Yeah? No. Shut the f up, Grandpa. Okay. It's because when I was born, everyone was given a good 10, 11-year grace period where you could be as cringy as you wanted. Like, you could make shitty YouTube videos. You could wear those smart-ass t-shirts. You could even get away with saying shit like, man, yo mama's so stupid. She brought a spoon to the Super Bowl. Oh, yeah? Well, yo mama's so fat. When she walked in front of the TV, I missed 3 episodes. Okay, but yo mama's so fat. She takes selfies in panoramic mode. Well, yo mama's so nasty. She got fired from a sperm bank for drinking on the job. What's this?
I do disagree with him a little bit though, because like even back then when I was going through school, I was making YouTube videos and I didn't tell anybody about it because it was really embarrassing. And if anybody found out, they definitely made fun of me for sure. Now today, I don't know how different it is because I feel like social media is so big nowadays that maybe it's like more accepted and encouraged to try to start your own YouTube channel, for example, or Instagram page or whatever you're trying to do. I don't know though. But to be honest, that could be further from the truth. So if you guys are still in school or whatever you're doing and you're passionate about something, just go after it, dude. If you have a dream and if you have a passion and you're still in school, just go for it, bro. Who cares what any of those people think? You're literally not even gonna talk to them when you're older. For the rest of your life, they will not matter to you. You will not even think about them. So you may as well go for whatever your dream and passion is without worrying about what anybody else thinks.
And I feel bad for this new generation because they don't got no cringe grace period or anything, bro. They just pop straight out the womb like, and it's a boy.
Yeah, I'm a dude, whatever. Now snip me up, bro. I can't have seen my foreskin, dog.
Bro.
And maybe I'm just jealous, but to me, it's wild that these kids are getting new phones in elementary and middle school, because they'll never understand the absolute crucifixion I would get every single time I whipped out my phone, bro. Like, that shit was staying in my pocket unless it was 100% necessary. All right, class, everyone get your phones out for our end of year Kahoot. Oh, let's
What is happening? What just happened?
I honestly feel like the world would be a better place if we implemented a new law where if you saw a kid who had an iPhone number higher than their age, you had every right to respectfully and lawfully slap the shit out of them and give them a devious wedgie, bro. Like, you're 10 years old. What the do you need 6 gigabytes of RAM for?
When I was in school, the way to like flex that you were cool or like had money wasn't really about your phone, because we didn't really have phones back then, but it was if you had like a cool eraser. I don't know why, but I have a mini screwdriver right here. But like, right, you have your pencil, and then if you had like a custom super cool like SpongeBob eraser on the top of it, that was like the ultimate flex. You were plus 5,000 aura. I can't believe I just said that. All right, let's move on.
I need it because I like to play Fortnite on my phone.
Man, how about you eat 6 gigabytes of this shut up sandwich before I ram this fist up your ass?
Alright, chat, I know that one hit, bro. What do we think?
Stickman Police Department donated $1.
Wait, what?
Look behind you, Chains.
Oh my. And it's the same with these kids' fits, bro. Like, whatever happened to wearing neon shirts and light up Skechers? Like, why am I seeing literal children walking around in Jordans, bro? Like, I didn't even know what Michael Jordans were until I was getting my cooked for walking around in some Michelle Gordons, bruh. But I mean, that was necessary for my character development, and that's what's wrong with these kids, man. They're straight up skipping out on some of the most crucial moments of their lives. I feel like we could low-key do them a favor. Next time you see a kid walking around on the street thinking life is all sunshine and rainbows and shit, you could just give him a little character development and like maybe roast his cut or something, you know? Like, hey kid, you look like you cut your hair with a pencil sharpener. or no, you look like Peter Griffin if he never hit puberty. You look like,
yo, we giving kids some character development.
Hey, yo.
I don't know why I'm talking like I was born in the 1900s or something, because for the homies who are around my age, we were low-key in the same boat as these kids, bro. They're growing up on some skibbity toilet brain rot. We had MLG brain rot. They're always scrolling TikTok. We had Vine. These motherfuckers are out here looking up to I Show Speed, bro. We had fucking Jake Paul. So the moral of the story is, even if these kids nowadays are absolutely cooked, I was once cooked too, bro. So worst comes to worst, these kids will just end up like me.
Oh, no, please, no.
And there you have it. That is how kids are in 2025. I still have hope. I do still have hope in that generation, though, I gotta say. I believe. But anyway, if you guys enjoyed today's video and want to watch more, make sure to leave a like, hit that subscribe button, and click right here.